nicely resting and aligned, your hips aligned, spine and neck aligning. Your arms comfortably placed, allowing your shoulders to relax back into your mat. Your eyes softly closed, and you bring your awareness to breath. Begin to feel the gentle flow of your breath in and out. Feel the breath moving in your diaphragm. The inhale, the diaphragm expands. The exhale, the diaphragm retracts. Bring your mind into the breath and allow your mind to follow the breath in and out. Soothing flow of your breath that brings softness to your body, that brings quiet to your mind and allows you to be in the present moment, to be in the here and now. Given a little time, the breath finds its own rhythm. There's no effort attached to the breath. It's like the body just breathes for you. And as you rest with breath, our meditation tonight, I always have the freedom to choose my thoughts. No person, place, or thing has any power over me unless I give it. For I am the only thinker in my mind. I have immense freedom in that I can choose what to think. I can choose to see life in positive ways, instead of complaining or being mad at myself or other people. Complaining about what I don't have is one way to handle a situation, but it doesn't change anything. When I love myself and I find myself in the midst of a negative situation, I can say something like, I'm willing to release the pattern in my consciousness that contributed to this condition. We've all made negative choices in the past, yet this does not mean we are bad people, nor are we stuck with these negative choices. We can always choose to let go of the old judgments. I make new and different, more supportive and nourishing choices. As always, let's rest in constructive rest position, just beginning our practice in this posture. A very neutral posture, a posture that brings us into our psoas muscle and focusing on breath and relaxing and aligning, being very mindful of how we are feeling in this posture. Sure that your legs are an upside down V shape, that the feet are hip width apart. Always checking that the tailbone is comfortably placed. With the hands on your diaphragm, you're able to really connect with the breath. You feel the breath beneath your hands. Full breath in and the full breath out. Let the breath be natural. Watch how the exhalation deepens the softness, the alignment of the body. That each breath out brings a quiet to the mind. Aware that every breath is bringing energy and vitality and nourishment to all of our organs. It's like the breath massages many of our organs. These are all wonderful visualizations to practice when you are resting with breath. Interlace your fingers, place your hands underneath the back of your head. Relax the shoulders, the arms. It's like we're opening up the upper chest, the upper back. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, bring both knees towards your chest and bring your chin to your chest. Forehead moves towards your knees. Inhale, your feet to the floor, your head back to your mat. Exhale, knees forward, chin to chest. Don't pull into it too hard. Just a nice easy movement, and the exhale coming back down. Exhale once more into the pose, and let's hold the pose for a couple of breaths. And coming back to your mat, release your hands back to your diaphragm, feet back to the floor, but bring the heels close to your buttocks, feet together, knees together. Just lift the tailbone up slightly and roll back down. And let's rest in butterfly pose. It's a nice easy posture without pushing into it. Just hold, breathe and relax, letting the breath do the work, relaxing hips, groin. This moves nicely into your lower back as well. Each breath out, feel as if you are releasing more deeply tension and tightness that we hold in the hips, the low back and pelvis. Drawing the right knee across to the left, the right leg across to the left. Just as far as is comfortable, just an easy twist through the spine. Bring that right arm out to shoulder level and look along the right arm as you hold the pose. Nice easy release through the spine. Breathing in fully, breathing out fully. Coming back to center with both legs. Adjust your body, coming back to alignment. Nice easy breath in and out. Come back into butterfly pose. You may feel a little more loose in the hips and groin. We're rolling the left leg across to the right, just creating that easy twist. Left arm out to shoulder level, look along the left arm. Hold, breathe and relax into the pose. Feel the connection from the base of your spine through to your neck. Mind the shoulders to relax. And coming back to center, align your spine, and we're going to draw both knees into the chest as we rest in our wind relief pose. Just take your time to allow the muscles, the joints to soften. Bring the left arm around the knees or the hand on the knees. Right arm out to shoulder level. Slowly roll those legs to the left, just as far as is comfortable, over to the left. Looking along the right arm. Find that position that's okay for you. Breathe freely as you hold. And coming back to center, take a moment to rest in between the pose. Just imagine the work that goes on in the body and that pause between the postures. Right arm around the knees, left arm out to the side, and we're taking the legs to the right. Mindful each side is different. Don't push into the tight side. Listen to your body. Looking along the left arm, breathe fully and freely. as you hold the pose. And easing back to center. Take a moment to rest. Fullness of breath. And bringing your feet to the floor. Just your tailbone. Feet together, knees together, and just let the legs move from side to side. Find the depth of movement that feels good for you. Start off small. Just check in how your body feels with the movement. Nice and slow and easy, going deeper if that feels good. Coming back to center. So take the feet away a little bit further from your body so that you can come up onto your elbows. Now if this isn't comfortable for you, come back onto your back. What we're looking at is this, the hands are facing upwards and just sliding underneath your low back, down toward the buttocks. Sure that your shoulders do feel comfortable. If they're straining, then please come back onto your spine, onto your back. Draw the knees towards your chest. Keep the breath flowing at all times, and we're just going to create a bike movement. So we're going to stretch the leg up and down, and then the other one up and down. So just in a nice easy circle. Keep the breath flowing at all times. So if you can get that rhythm of movement as if you're on a push bike. So you're stretching the leg up and out and then drawing the heel back to your buttock. Muscles tight, just bring the knees to the chest and rest with a breath before we start over. And rest. Nice full deep breaths. Always change your position if you need to. Now we're going backwards. So the left foot stretch away, lifts up, and then the other leg starts. Keep the breath flowing. And rest, bring your feet to the floor, release your hands and rest back onto your back. Nice full deep breaths into your belly, nourishing all the muscles in your abdomen you've just used. Use the breath to relax and to continue to nourish those muscles in your abdomen. While you're resting, just turn your head from side to side. And coming back to center. Let's roll to the side and sit up. And stretch the legs out. Give them a nice shuffle. Flex the feet forward and back. Circle. Back the other way. Squeeze the toes. Stretch them back. Relax your feet, open the heels and shuffle. Great, just sitting cross-legged if that's comfortable for you, or an alternative pose. Just make sure that your spine is nicely aligned. Bring the hands onto your thighs. Just feel the breath moving up and down your spine. Nice and strong through your spine. On the floor in front of you. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, walk your hands away, moving the trunk forward. Keep the spine long. And just come as far forward as is comfortable for you. Hold and breathe freely where that point of stretch is for you. seated. Hands on your thighs, nice full deep breath up and down the spine. Take a breath in. Turn your trunk to the left, hands either side of that left leg, and move the trunk forward toward that left thigh or left leg. Just find that place where you're feeling the stretch without strain. Nice and long through the spine. Slowly back to center. Nice pause to nourish the body. Energy and blood flowing deep into all the muscles and joints you're using. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine. Breathe out, turn to the right, and then moving the trunk forward. Each side is different. If it's a tight side, don't push so hard into it. Be very gentle. Up. Lying down in Savasana, our relaxation pose. Checking in on your body. Making sure of your body's alignment. Legs, your hips, spine and neck aligning, your arms comfortably placed, eyes gently closed. You're aware of the breath in, the breath out. As you breathe in, you quietly say to yourself, I calm my body. As you breathe out, you say to yourself, I smile. You notice the softness that begins to move through your body. Aware of the quiet in your mind. As you come back to your breath, allowing the natural flow of your breath. Slowly, slowly. There's no awareness of breath, the body just breathes for you. Top of your head down to the tips of your fingers, down to the tips of your toes, a sense of softness and relaxation. Your facial muscles relaxed, your arms, trunk of your body, front and back. Relaxing your legs, sense of your body relaxing deeper and deeper into your mat. Bring your breath's rhythm into your heart center, in the center of your chest, connecting with your heart chakra. See your heart chakra as a rose which is about to open. It has a delicate fragrance. Its outer petals are spring green. And within the rose is a promise of a delicate rosy pink. Colours are translucent, ethereal, and yet the rose itself has substance. With each in-breath and out-breath, the petals unfold, releasing more and more of its fragrance. The heart center colours surround you. As the center of the rose reveals itself, you see that the base of each petal has a delicate amethyst light and tinge. Your heart center is pulsating. Its movement finds a steady rhythm, and the colour and light increase. Take a moment to reflect on people in your life who need healing. Situations which need deeper understanding. Do not allow yourself to pursue reasons, arguments, or outcomes. Just hold each person or situation in the light and fragrance of your heart center, breathing steadily. You are aware of a constant pulsing rhythm in your heart center. A rhythm which links with the central rhythm of the universe. Rhythms of the earth and the sea. rhythms with currents of air. And rhythms with the flicker of flames in a gentle warming fire. There's a sense of healing, a sense of being vitalized. Moment to experience this rhythm of healing. Take a little time to rest in this deep calm and peace. Some time to rest in your heart center and be with the love and the light. And take some time to be in the silence. Slowly, slowly, you move your awareness back to the rhythm of your breath. Allow the petals of your heart chakra gradually begin to fold in again. Let them just relax. And if the center was rather tightly closed into its bud when you began this meditation, allow now to let it be more loosely closed and relaxed. If you found it rather open, then finish with a sense of it being more resilient. See spring green light all around and over the flower of your heart center. Then through the rhythm of your breath, return to an awareness of your body, contact with the ground and your normal everyday surroundings. Put a cross of white light and a circle of white light over your heart chakra. And a cloak of white light with a hood right around you. Feel your body in contact with the ground. Feel your breath. Sense of awakening your body, awakening your mind. Time to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Taking a deep breath in and stretching your arms up. Turning to the right and stretch. Turning to the left and stretch. And coming back to center. Down beside you, knees bent, and take a moment to move and stretch. And when you're ready, you can rest on the right side before you sit up. Namaste.